Hello everybody, welcome to Muckin About. I'm just down in my little hidey hole here. Ta-da! Oh, and this is the world we emerge into. Look at all the effing flowers. Alright, so we have some tree breeding going on. I'm just trying to go through and get some new types. These are all ones that we have that are base types of each one of them. The yellow Moranti is mahogany. That is what these sets of trees here are working on right now. And down here I have attempts at getting a forestry version of the willow trees. So kind thanks to Nick Smith dude. He actually stopped by one time while I was idling, go up the tree, and dropped off some of these nice items for me. A proving grafter, which has quite a few uses. And the hell? Where did this come from? And that. What in the hell are those? Those look like silver pines? Or silver limes? Okay. I wonder how they got there. Somebody trolling me with saplings. I do believe it's the birch that I need to be expanding upon to try and get the type that I'm looking for. Yep, silver lime. So I'm trying to get willows down here, and this is a river biome, which I do believe is one of the requirements, but it's got its own little bee thingy just cranking through the whirls. I changed a marble princess into a rural princess. But in working with these in working with these trees and the annoyance that they are causing me, I think it would be a good idea to get a more specific solution to the issue at hand. Wow, look at all that. That's nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Let's put these up here. End results up there, sort of the deal, and mid results down below. Let's clear the rest of this out. But I feel like I should be trying to advance the tree breeding, and in order to do that easily... Oh, keep trying to double jump. I do not have a jetpack. In order to do that easily, alvearies. Alvearies are a good way to do that. You can get a specific block, which I think is like glowing pollen, missing texture. Warning. Alveary block. Okay, let's see. Mutator, frame housing, rain shield, lighting, swarmer, fan, heater, hydro regulator, stabilizer, sieve. These are the ones. They will collect pollen from bees around the trees that you're going, and then you can use the pollen to directly apply it to the leaves and do the pollination yourself to be more specific. But you have to wait for the bees to get them. So in order to get these blocks, you're going to need scented paneling, which is royal jelly. Royal jelly. So we need to work on some bees, specifically the royal branch, and I am going to bring up my tab of extra bees here. So for royal jelly, we need the imperials. They are from the noble branch, sorry, not the royal branch. And they start out with a noble bee and a common bee. What? No. Common and cultivated. We'll get you the noble bee. There we go. So common and cultivated happen to be two bees that we actually have quite a few of. And I'm pretty sure, there we go, that one's empty. That one's not empty. So this one is empty. And that just seems really weird to me. So industrious. Let's move these over one. Hey, I clicked up there. Purebreds. I I should have a noble around here somewhere, actually. Let's go see what our bee status is. There we go. And this one will let us breed here. Freaking... Oh, hopefully that's not breaking my proven. There we go. So almost all of our bees are in this little bag up here. So if we lost this bag, it would really, really suck. Really, really. Noble. Marble, diligent, meadows, drones, modest, embittered. If I don't see a noble directly off the bat here, then it's probably a hybrid version. Not necessarily a bad thing, just a little bit more difficult to find. Ooh, common, unweary, diligent. I'm not really all that concerned. Hell, it might have been something that we already breeded through and it just doesn't exist in any of the bees I have right now. Noble. Meadows, noble, hybrid. I actually don't like that as a combination. So we're going to ignore that bee. Cultivated common, that's kind of what we're going to be going for. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. What do you mean, whoops? Diligent rural, diligent rural. Not really combinations that I care about anymore. Okay, so let's tuck that guy back in here, and let's work on this. Let's get a new cultivated princess. And I'm going to be using the marbled as our guinea pigs. So, and we'll set up this to be any princess can go into here. The rest of the bees are going to be ejected and stuck into here, so we will keep an eye on them. Rural, rural. Man, I got a lot of rurals. And industrious. You know, I'm actually going to... Oh, no. Yeah, actually I am. Going to set up the filters here real quick. I'll pick them up. And I'm going to make the honeycombs also go up into the upper chest so I can just keep the bees in the lower one. There we go. And those are breeding. Alright, so this is where we should really be setting up our seed oil stuff again. Let me unload some stuff I don't want in my inventory. Don't need these. Proven frames, I'm going to want to keep them in mind. How come they don't stack? Oh, they just don't stack. Sigh. Yes, yes. I was actually really looking forward to the papayas, but currently Forestry's automated farms do not support papaya trees. I've tried all the different combinations in creative because I needed to know what kind of farm I was building. But orchards don't work, cocoa farms don't work. Those are pretty much the two hopes I had. Just a normal farm is going after the wood, and you know, I do want some of the wood for the pathing and stuff that we discussed. But these things are awesome for making... Oop, sun's gone down. Those things are very, very awesome for making biomass because they just filled the juice so fast. So let's hop into bed real quick. Oop, forestry update. Maybe it'll work. That's my guaranteed safe hidey hole, though. I'm not actually sure if I showed that to you guys on camera before or not. But the water goes down, so anything that goes in there that isn't smart enough to swim drowns. It won't be able to get out of the 1x1 hole. So we are going to make some necrotic frames, or chocolate frames. Necrotic frames pretty quickly here. How is our engine? It is out of biomass. How about you, guy? Wax capsule, biomass, thank you. Where's our squeezer? Fruit juice. Yeah. Alright, let's get this down in here. Get these things a-going again. And I wish I could remember where I put all the juice, but I have quite a bit of it. Maybe I already fed it into here. That is empty after all. Juice capsule, 2 of them, nice. Feeding in the juice, making the biomass. But these things squeeze out into making the juice so unbelievably fast. It's very nice. And running all 3 of these things at once is going to be a little bit slow. These are cherry saplings. I think I want cherries. I could squeeze those into juice. Not a lot of juice, but I could squeeze them into some. Let's check out our stash here. Nothing truly overabundant. Huh. Well, I guess I don't get to show you guys how much they kick ass, because the amount of juice that you get from these is substantial. I mean, look at that. We're already up to 5. I only put like 20 things in there. Blows like seed oil. Look at that. The seed oil and everything else away. 2 papayas is enough for, I believe, a capsule with a little bit extra. They're 0.6 each. So, very, very nice. Let's just fill that up. Let's continue focusing on the bees, though, for this particular episode. We need to get a good stack of common, which I do believe we were working on, so we should have them in here somewhere. Rockies, cultivated, more cultivated Rockies. Let's look for another stack. Industrious common, there we go. So with this many common, and we'll actually look for the common princess. There we go. And we'll get those breeding again pretty soon to keep up our numbers. But we'll turn this guy, this queen, into a cultivated queen, or a cultivated princess. And then we'll use the common drones and the cultivated drones to keep going back and forth until we get the... I have bad luck with creepers up here. Until we get the combination that we want to use for the noble drone, and then we can run off down that path. It's probably going to be noble. Yeah, I can even check real quick. Yeah, noble plus cultivated will then give us a majestic, and then majestic and noble together give us the imperial drone, which gives us the jellies. Actually, it gives us the jellies and the dripping cone. That's some of the key components for making ambrosia. That's what's left of my butterfly collection. And I am not seeing... I'm not really seeing any leftovers of the proven frames. You know, it kind of bugs me having these things up here, but they're amongst the safest of the items right now. So I need seed oil. Seed oil and a carpenter. I don't know. So I need the squeezer as well, I guess, to make me some more new seed oil. Which I really don't have a good source of seeds. Alright guys, I guess we're going to have to do this one the long way. Has it gone through a cycle? Probably not. We got our sticks. At least make a normal frame. But I really wanted the one that killed things faster. Some more string here, some jungle wood. It's just our bees. There's some new of those. We made some fletchings and have quite a bit of ghost wood for whatever I can use it for. If I had one more papaya, which I do, good. Maybe we will start getting some seed oil pretty quickly here. Yeah, because those frames really do help out. So let's get that in there. This will give us one more. Then I'll break it with a pick. It'll lose us a little bit of it on the end, but not too much. So empty and empty. Put in some wax capsules. And seed oils. I was using melons for these before. So I guess it's time to start up a nice little melon farm. Where do we want to do that? Kind of thinking right out here. Something to get rid of some of these freaking flowers. There we go. And I don't know if I brought any melon seeds with me. Dropping off flowers. Up and over, up and over. Saplings, bags, no melon seeds. No melon seeds. No melon seeds. Melon seeds. Mahaha. And seeds. That might be useful too. I don't know exactly what for quite yet. I get more than enough wheat just using those bees. Some more biomass. Let's just make a hoe real quick. Maybe I'll need two of these, because they are wooden after all. Yeah. So most of this work is temporary. I am going to start looking for an area to actually put the I'm actually going to look for an area to put some more official tree farm. The reason why I say official tree farm is because I want the I want to be able to do all that stuff with the trees, like the hand breeding and such, with like all the different types of trees. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. This is kind of making this into my own little garden-y area. Yep, out over the water for now. Now let's see what we can do about this excessive lack of bone meal. Ah! Whew. Should have a chest filled with it up here. Is every time... Oh, perfect. Every time I go to look for it, I always end up making a new stack. Oops, gonna need to remove that. Come on, guy. Grow big and tall. Here we go. Let's put our torches up around here. Keep this area still fairly well lit up. And I put the carrots in the back to stop the pumpkins from growing in that direction, or melons in this case. These are, yeah, melons. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at that, I already got one. Because I do eat them, it just allows me to keep them around. So it'll make the pumpkins grow into the center, or the melons grow into the center, so I can just mine them out pretty easily. And I guess I need to go to sleep. Let's get you going. Good. Let's hop into the bed real quick. And I think I'll actually take my bed out for now. Watch me die of suffocation or whatever and go all the way back to spawn. Here we go. Whoa, seriously? Seriously? You guys will do anything to infiltrate my base. There. I level up by sleeping. Yeah, I'm just that awesome. Okay, so we got a source of seed oil, not a ton of it, up and coming. Where's our carpenter? There we go, final machine. And can still hit the biogas engine. Cool. Can't say I'm entirely happy about that layout, but so far it's working. Not even enough for a single capsule. Wow, that is just disappointing. I'm pretty sure with seed oil that is the recipe that we are looking for. Yay, supply of carrots. Oh, look, grass. I wish I could squeeze down the squeeze down all the flowers. That would be a little bit more useful. Oh, oh, here we come. Nice. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a chance with this here and say any bees that are cultivated. Oops, they go down here. Really? They're gonna start down? Okay, good for them. I really wish I just had some leftover frames. If I leave this area, it unloads, so they'll stop working. Rawr. Get my carrots back down. Wax. Nice and weedy. Melons, I remember you growing faster than this, but there again, I had 3 times the amount of you. Yay! Yay! Oh. This is a silk touch axe. Look how fast they're growing now, though. That is a little encouraging. There's 22 new seeds. Will that be enough? I doubt it. Probably need about 100 or so of them, I would imagine. And that'll put us up to about 50, so we're about halfway there. Maybe we should scout out an area for the farm, for the tree farm. I'm kind of thinking down here, this lower plateau here. Get rid of these. Because I wasn't really planning on something this big in the area, but it kind of makes sense. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more. Want to really work on this waterfall here too at some point in time. And then I got the tower and the keep and a couple of other buildings. Then we got the upper areas with the trails. Man, I have so much stuff to do in this particular area. Boy, the project list gets longer the more I play, not shorter. There's definitely something wrong. Too much potential ooh shiny. And there's like updates to forestry, there's updates to Tinker's Construct. Yeah, stupid Enderman. Come back here, 20. Whew, I need a little bit more. And I was going to even that out there, but what would be the point? So here's another potential area for really neat water work. That I really don't want to be flowing. Oh, nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, shovel. Calm the fuck down. There we go. It'll fall down there, it'll fall down there, and we'll be good. Little bit of a man-made waterfall here. Whoa, that's a little too much of a fall there. Okay, so let's assume that it kind of goes in a basin-like area here. We'll get the water to flow out. work here, because the water, you know, would have fallen down a little bit sooner. Had it just known. Oh, seriously? Yeah, I can see building that back up, letting it just go down that edge. Munching on a carrot. There we go. Let's round this edge off over here too. Not there. Here. Put that back up. Flatten that back out. Can put this back in. There. I like that. This is our first official outlet. And we got more dirt. Yay. A little bit over a stack and a half. Yeah, let's go down. This one last row. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're still down a little bit of dirt, mostly because I just wanted to extend that there. Flatten off this peninsula a little bit. And I know we're going to do a little bit with this thing. I just don't know exactly to where or what right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should have 12 pieces of dirt somewhere. Let's harvest whatever melons have grown. Maybe a couple of carrots too. And I don't know if it's just superstition, but when I did this last time, that was an awful lot of seeds. And nowhere's near the number this time. Squeezer, squeezer. We're getting close, my pretties, close. No monsters nearby, good. That's just an engine. Alright. Let's see if we can't find some dirt without going all the way up. Not gonna happen. Alright. I got plenty of dirt up here. A couple of pissed off zombie villagers down there too. Woo! Another one of my hidey holes right there underneath that underneath the little hill that was back there. So this is a fairly sizable area. Now that I have more dirt, I want to make it a little bit more sizable. Alright guys, sorry about that little hiccup there. But the goal here, as I was saying, is to be able to plant the trees here and have a couple of alvearies, which going to put right where these fill-in spots were. And I can't remember right now if alvearies are a 2 tall with the cap on them. Pretty sure they're a 3 tall though. So let's get one more layer up here. This is going to be placeholders, as as if you guys didn't know that. Share. You have enough to cover both of you. Okay. For our walkway, probably do something right down this way. Look at how bright the papaya wood is. Isn't that awesome? So there. Old placement rules, brah. Frustrating as hell, placement rules. Yeah. Stairs. S-T-A-I. Caps lock goes away. Citrus papaya. So they can be made. Let's go make a couple. Now I'll put fence posts up there. That'll be nice. Won't need to have them extended any higher. So that's going to be a really interesting entryway. Oops. Into the bee forest area. Yes. Might even actually be able to work in the rest of the bees around here somewhere. So this could become our beekeeping area. Actually, yeah, let's kind of plan for that. Actually, we've been doing more than enough for this particular episode. Wish I could say what I was going to tackle next. Let's just chop this down, then we'll end the episode. So I got a lot of projects moving right now. I'm sure by now some people have seen the creative project I did. That was actually quite a bit of fun. Looking forward to doing another one of those. And those are going to be more of intermittent, as time permits, sort of projects. Come on, let's peel you back to the dam you're going to be. Oh, well, I'm just doing this little bit of tidy up here. I played a game recently, a new game called Remember Me, and I have to say, it's fairly short. I was able to finish the standard game in about 8 hours. So if you think, what is it, $50 for the game, I think, is worth 8 hours of entertainment. If you don't like replaying action-adventure games, then that's about what you're looking for. I'm no master at those types of games, but I was able to handle the challenge pretty well. I have to say I liked it. It was a nice, fun movie. It was a nice, fun game that provided me a good amount of challenge, gave me a good amount of customization in my actions and stuff like that. It is a very, very linear game, though. Overall, two particular parts in it where I was frustrated more by the game than by like the challenge of the game. It was like something with the actual mechanics was bugging me, but I wasn't stuck. I was able to get around them. It just held up my progress, so I had to look for assistance in an area, and that's never it's not always that fun to do that sort of thing. Let's get rid of those things here. Don't need that either. Say goodbye to the mulch. So just if you were thinking about getting the game and you were on the edge, I'd give it a thumbs up. I'd say it was enjoyable and worth the price to me. Now we definitely have enough room to do this stuff down here. But I'm gonna stop recording this particular episode right here, and we will pick it up again in the very near future. We're going to keep working on getting the alvearies and the bees that we need for those alvearies. But at the same time, you can see it's not an extremely fast process, so we will have ample time to continue working on other things, like laying out the new areas for those bees down there. That's, yay, seed oil! And I guess those don't count. So anywho, guys, thanks for watching. Please feel free to give me all the comments that you can possibly think of. I do look forward to reading all of them and responding in turn. Hop into the RC channel if you guys are bored during the day. I'm usually somewhat paying attention. If I'm not paying attention, people usually know how to get my attention at least. So, can chat and such in there as well. Anywho, have a good one, and I will see you guys next time.